So, acupuncture has been a regular part of my wellness regimen for over 10 years, probably more like 15. I don't remember exactly when I started. But today I started with a new member of my wellness team here in North Carolina, and I'm really excited about that. I'll share more about that in a minute, but I want to let you know why you want to hang on because I've got some questions for you to consider about what you want to do to make sure you're taking care of your body with the team, as well as considering creating a team to care for you in your business. You're gonna see me looking over every now and then because 'cause I'm still getting used to creating this longer form content on YouTube. So, bear with me as I get adjusted to that, but I've got some talking points, and I wanna make sure that I capture them as I'm talking to you. At the end of the video, before the end of the video, I'm gonna share with you a question that you can ask yourself to make sure that you're caring for yourself well. Today was really full. Coaching calls, errands, all kinds of things. Drove over to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, which is about 20 minutes away from where I live. And I did some grocery shopping, had some classes tonight, and it's been a full day. And now it's after midnight. And I made a commitment to post a video daily here on YouTube. So I'm getting it done because I'm following through on this daily commitment because I know I'll get better and better. And thank you for being along on this journey with me. So, again, I've been someone who has gone to see people who practice and deliver acupuncture for over 10 years. Again, more likely 15. I started in Tacoma Park, Maryland, which is not far from where I lived in Washington, D.C. for my whole life, 64 years, until 9 months ago when I packed up everything and moved to North Carolina. I am the quintessential picture of reinvention. Before I moved last summer, I actually had dreadlocks, sister locks, all the way down past my butt. They were 3 feet long, and I've got pictures of those. I'll probably share them at some point. I decided to cut them off. It was time. I decided to pack up and move my whole life to North Carolina. My parents and I were both born and raised, along with my siblings, in DC. But I just got to a point where I knew it wasn't home anymore and it was time to do something different. Fortunately, a friend of mine welcomed me to his home that I'm now sharing in Durham, North Carolina, and I'm so grateful to be here. I absolutely love it. I'm sure we'll cover more of that at some point in a future video as well. But what I've learned about acupuncture is that, many of us have things about needles and all the things. It's not even about the needles, it's about what they do. They stimulate the chi in the body, CHI, and allow the body to do what it needs to do to realign and get back on track. I first started going to acupuncture because I was in a season where I had been pretty depressed, and a therapist, I believe, told me to consider doing it. And I've always been someone that believed in holistic remedies, and I decided to start. And I'm glad I did. And over the years, I found different practitioners and had one that I was really in love with in Maryland on the Eastern Shore. But when I moved to North Carolina, I didn't have anybody. Last week, I went online looking for somebody who did that, and also something called live blood analysis, and I'll tell you about that in another video because I'm still learning all about it, but it was fascinating. The nerd in me totally geeked out, and I can't wait to learn more and study more about that. But again, for another video, because most people think it's just complete woo-woo neural craziness, just like 10 years ago, we used to think chiropractors were. And now almost everybody has somebody they go to see for chiropractic work. Anyway, today I went to this new acupuncturist. It was a great experience. Good to meet her. So glad I stumbled on her online. And I'm looking forward to having her a part of my wellness team. And I mentioned that earlier. It is so important If you don't already have a wellness team, your doctor, your chiropractor, your pharmacist, those people that you go to, a massage therapist, somebody who advises you around nutrition. It's so important to have people on, and I like to call them my wellness team because we're in it together. They're helping me take good care of my body. I'm someone who doesn't believe in taking pharmaceuticals, and it's served me well over the years. There are things that I'm still doing to get my body in alignment, and I'm grateful that I have a team of people who support me in living healthy without having to take medicine to do so. I'm really grateful about that. But this is what matters about this to you. As I said earlier in the video, it's really important to set up a team to support you. It may be a virtual assistant for a few hours to help you in your business or in your process of reinvention. It may be hiring people to come clean your home or bringing in prepared food for yourself and your family, little ways that you can take care of yourself to make sure that you get to operate in your zone of genius as you're on this path of reinvention. A wellness team can include, again, an acupuncturist, a massage therapist, a regular medical doctor, all kinds of different people who can help you stay on track. Just like in your business, you're going to hire somebody to help take care of administrative tasks or bookkeeping or other different things, marketing perhaps, even editing videos if you're somebody who's creating content. And I hope you are, because it's a great way to establish your own economy. By the way, in case you don't know me, I have amassed a following of over 2 million people who have said yes to following my content across social media platforms in under 4 months. Believe it or not, since April of 2026. I've got 1.4 million followers on Instagram and over 425,000 on TikTok, as well as 2,500, I think, on Substack, as well as Facebook, Instagram. I already said Instagram, Facebook, Threads, X, LinkedIn, all over. And now YouTube. I'm just getting started on YouTube. It's something I've wanted to do forever. And I'm so glad that we're at a point in our history where we can have our own channel just because we decided to. I'm filming this on an iPhone 13 Pro. I don't even have the latest iPhone. I'm probably going to buy myself one this fall, but this one is getting filmed on an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I love it, and it creates great video. So, anyway, back to this idea of having a team to support you. It's important. It could also include mental health providers, a hypnotherapist, somebody that can help you regulate your mind as well as you are in the process of reinvention. So consider that for yourself. What I know is no matter how serious the hustle is, no matter how passionate you are about what you're going after, you cannot out hustle a depleted body. The body is going to take over. It really is. And rather than having to overdo it and get to a point where you can't stand it anymore, it's important to let yourself slow down, be rested, and get what you need done. And having this wellness team on board is going to help you do that. So, I told you already what the day was like. It was very full. I had a coaching call first thing this morning. Then I drove to this new appointment, did some shopping, ran a few errands, returned some stuff, picked up a few things, had 2 classes, and here I am now after midnight recording day 2 on my daily YouTube journey. I know day 2 doesn't seem like much, but it is much. I kept my promise to myself. Started with day 1 yesterday, today is day 2, and I'll be back here tomorrow, and I'm going to keep going because I'm learning something every single day. So, before I close, I promised you a question that you can ask yourself to focus on your body and think about what you need to do in terms of your wellness team. What is something that your body has been trying to tell you that you have not been listening to? Now, y'all know me as Mama Candace, Auntie, Abuela, all the things. What is something your body wants you to give it? Is it just a few minutes rest? Is it a bubble bath? Is it more water? Is it different eating? Ask and pay attention. And I'm not asking you to change overnight. I'm not changing overnight. I am making some changes in my diet and my lifestyle, my way of eating rather than my diet, and my lifestyle. One of them is going to be getting more rest. So, as I prepare for that, I'm going to wind this up and remind you, ask yourself, what is something your body has been trying to tell you? Pay attention to it before it has to take you out. And I don't know about you, but I've had experiences where my body was done and I had to just stop for a while before I could keep going. So before it gets to that, ask the question, pay attention, follow through just one small act on the path to that. That's it for today. Day 2 is a wrap. I'm looking forward to seeing you again on day 3, and we'll see where we go from there. I love you as always, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take good care.